What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Hanging with Hillbilly. Tonight's reaction, I'll be reacting to Apocalyptica, I'm Not Jesus, featuring Corey Taylor. I have heard this song before. I have not yet seen the video, so I wanted to go ahead and say that up front. It's been a while since I've heard this song, but I have heard it before. Apocalyptica was, I believe, it's a compilation. I think they've had like many frontmen over the years. They never had like a permanent one for, or at least for a long time. They just invited guests to perform in different songs on an album, and I think that's the way it went. Let me know in the comments if you know different. But Corey Taylor was featured in I'm Not Jesus, so we're gonna take a listen here and check out the video and see if the video tells the story I believe the song is about. So let's go. Let's take a look at this.
Dirty little secret, dirty little lies. Say your prayers and comb your hair, save your soul tonight. Drift among the faithful, bury your desires. Aberrations fill your head, you need a place to hide, and I am. Do you remember me? And the kid I used to be? Do you remember me? When your world comes crashing down, I want to be there. You've got it looking down on me. I'm not Jesus, Jesus wasn't there. You confess it all away, but it's only to me. You've got it looking down on me. I'm not Jesus, I will not forgive.
Okay, so what it sounds like is someone maybe abusing children, or they abuse children, and then is trying to maybe claims to be a saint, claims to be godly, or maybe a man of God sorts. So I don't know. Let's continue on. But that's kind of my take on it so far. Really like how this song is arranged with the stringed instruments there. The really kind of gives it that nice melodic back sound to it, almost an angelic sound to the music, and then you have the bass at da da dun da. It's nice.
But it's only to me. Got it looking down on me. I'm not Jesus, I will not forgive. No, I won't. No, I won't. I thought you were a good man. I thought you talked to God. You hypocritic, messianic, child abusing, turned satanic. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? And the kid I used to be? Do you remember? Do you remember? When your whole world comes undone, let me be the one to say, I'm not Jesus, you can run away. And the innocent you spoiled found a way to live. Got it looking down on me. I'm not Jesus, I will not forgive. Do you
So I wonder if based on the depiction in the video, they make it look like they're orphaned children, possibly, and unfortunately, folks have been known to take in orphan kids, work them hard, and abuse them otherwise. So I wonder if that's what the story is here, or the story he's telling. with this song or whomever wrote it, the story that they had in mind, because that's what it kind of seems like. Maybe they were orphans. They were brought in based on the video, and obviously the lyrics of the song, but maybe they pretended to be these religious folks or this possibly even a pastor, and you know, abuse happened. And he said, this puppy has never barked yet since he's been living here, so it's kind of a new thing for little Rocco. But I thought, he said, "I'm not the same as I used to be. Do you remember me?" And then he says, "When your world comes crashing down, I want to relive." I think's what he says. Your God is looking down on me. I'm not Jesus. Jesus wasn't there at one point. And then he says, "I'm not Jesus. I will not forgive." So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll get on with the song here. Right, that was Apocalyptica. I'm Not Jesus featuring Corey Taylor. Yeah, so at the end, it looks like the kids finally had enough of the abuse or potential abuse and decided to fight back. And they're just like, no more. I've grown a little more. I've become stronger. I've become more powerful than I was before. And they fought back and they were able to escape the situation. But so the more after seeing the video, so initially I came into this with the song, and I was thinking, it was maybe a pastor or preacher, or maybe a priest, something of that nature that had gained the trust of the children or a child, and then had possibly done something that was the most horrible thing, and then he'd grown up later in life and said, hey, come back to him, was like, "Do you remember me? I'm not the same as I used to be." And then maybe took out his revenge on that person. But after seeing the way they put the video together, I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's they were talking about foster children or orphan children that street kids that have been taken in and abused or some some extent or another, street children. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know more about this particular video and song. Uh, it's a decent song. It kind of puts some people off, I guess. Just lyrically, you have to pay attention to what it's saying, or or you would think that that's something that it was a different type of song than what it was. Anyway, thank you for hanging with Hillbilly. I'm out.